just give me my phone, this phone, and he give me this wallet is empty.
You don't remember being at the Walmart?
No.
Okay. But that is you. She has your same hairstyle, wears the necklace that you like to wear.
Yeah, they do, but that's not me.
When people try to bend the rules and outsmart the law, things don't always go as planned. In these shocking cases, schemes that seemed foolproof quickly unravel under the watchful eyes of law enforcement.
So do you have
We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the cameras and see that it's her.
Scammers think they are smart, but officers are always one step ahead and give them surprises when they least expect it.
The paperwork for every one of these sales does not exist. Tamara, this is going to be your time to be honest. You're caught red-handed.
These incidents demonstrate how ordinary situations can escalate into serious arrests, captured in real time. Before we begin, this is a disturbing case from New Jersey. A man brought his sick father to withdraw money for medical treatment, but the staff quickly noticed his true intentions. The police were called and conducted a thorough investigation. It was hard to believe how a son could do something so cruel to his own father out of greed. Eventually, he was arrested and faced the consequences. On November 6, 2024, police in Palm Beach County, Florida, responded to a report of a stolen purse after a school teacher discovered her bag missing while shopping shortly after work.
I am using a walker. So I put my walker in the car and I put my purse and I went to Publix in Dixie Highway today. It was like 2:45 p.m. after my day work finished here. And then when I just arrived at Publix, I looked for my purse. So I'm gonna go for shopping, but I didn't find my purse. I looked many times, but I didn't find it. So I was trying to call my husband from Publix phone. They allow him to call him, and I told him, please look at my purse. Maybe it's in my classroom or in any desk because I can't find it in the car. So he said, no, I can't find it. So I left Publix, I came back here, and he said, we called this number, and this number found the purse, and go get it. So he told me I am in Marathon.
Yes.
Yes, he was in Marathon gas station in Dixie and Southern. Marathon and Dixie and Southern. So I went to him, and he gave me this wallet, and the phone was like this. This is my wallet, but it was empty. I have all my credit cards here, and I have other brown wallet has a lot of gift cards from Publix and other gift cards, and I don't remember. I have the cards for.
We'll deal with what exactly was in the wallet. So you got the stuff from this guy.
I didn't get anything here. So
Right. You just got the wallet.
The wallet and the phone.
Okay.
All right. So I went to meet him. I said, okay, where is my purse? I have a big purse and has another wallet inside. He said, I didn't see it. I see this in the middle of the street.
He said he found it in the middle of the street.
Yes.
Did he say where in the middle of the street?
He said it was it was in Dixie, but after Publix. It was near Barker Avenue. I said, how come? How come this can be in the street alone? And how come this
Are you
gets
ever
out?
in that area?
No, I never went.
So this morning, you
No,
came
it
to
was
work?
afternoon. This happened afternoon. This accident happened afternoon.
But this morning, you came to work, right?
Yes.
And what time was that at?
It was 6:45.
6:45 a.m. And you parked right here.
Yes.
Yes.
And you
In-
left.
in
Hold
the
on,
same-
I got to talk to her. So you parked here, and you left your purse inside your
No,
car?
I took it with me.
Took it inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Once I'm done, I got my purse, I got my lunchbox, I got my walker, put them in the car. My imagination, maybe it fell here before when I put my stuff in the car, because he can't find it in the middle of the street like this. My imagination, I left it here. When the school get out, the kids get out, somebody took whatever he wants, and he threw it in the middle of the street. Because I have a big purse. It can't fly, and this glass doesn't open. It's broken. So how can the purse fly from the car?
Okay, so the last time you saw your purse was when you left the classroom and you came
I
to the
came
parking
here.
lot.
Yeah.
So when you left the parking lot, you don't know if you still had your purse.
No,
Okay.
I just found out when I arrived
Okay.
at Publix.
Did you talk to staff about any
I
cameras or anything
didn't.
else?
I didn't know.
She recalls a moment with her belongings in the car, uncertain what happened next. Soon after, she noticed something was wrong, raising questions about who might have had access and what could have been taken.
Like
Okay.
lunchbox and purses, and I have stuff. I put it in the back seat.
So
and
where did you put your purse?
I think it was in the. I didn't know. I didn't know if I put it in the back seat because I didn't see it after. Once I arrived at Publix, I didn't find it. So I thought it dropped me
Do you
from
think that you left the purse in the road?
maybe, or
Are
it dropped.
Do you usually leave it somewhere, like on top of the car or something
No,
like that?
I think it dropped when I tried to put the other stuff in the back seat. Maybe it dropped because he said he found this. I found this. He gave me the phone inside the thing. I had money here. This was open. There is no money. I had all
What's
my.
this stuff? That stuff is still in here?
Yeah, those are like my insurance
That was
card,
all in there?
Macy's and Steinmart, and he took the guy or whatever he found it. He took my American Express, my debit,
Okay,
my
hold on.
credit.
We'll go through the list of everything that was
Okay.
taken. When you called the bank, what bank did you call?
I just called the American Express right now.
Okay, and they said that someone used the card?
Used it today. I
Did they
said
say where?
disputed. As they said at Walmart.
Which Walmart?
I didn't ask.
Okay. Are you on the same account as her?
No, with American Express it was me alone.
All right, so I'll get a list of everything that is missing from your wallet, and then if you could call the bank and find out which Walmart that it was used at, and the dollar amount of how much. What did they actually charge it? Do you have the app? You have American Express app because you could find it on there. You don't have to call them.
The woman recounts what was in her purse, mentioning valuables, cards, and cash in a scattered, uncertain way, keeping the full extent of the loss mysterious and tense.
Okay, hold on. So let's start with the purse itself. Can you describe the purse?
The purse was black. It was like square. It had a zip in the middle.
What brand?
No, it doesn't
No
have
brand?
No.
Okay, how much was it?
The
purse.
purse, I don't remember. Maybe it was like $35 or so.
Okay. Was it leather?
Yes.
Did it have any design on it? It was just all
It has like squares from leather. But it doesn't have any art
the
stuff.
leather texture?
Yes.
Okay, but nothing else. Okay. All right. So then inside your purse, what
Inside
was?
the purse, it has my phone.
Well, you got the phone back.
Yeah,
so-
2 wallets, black one which I got empty, and the brown one.
Black wallet, brown wallet. Okay. Any brands on those?
Mm-mm.
How much were those? Well,
The-
how much was the brown one?
The brown one was like old one. It was like $30.
Okay. And inside the black wallet, what was
The
inside?
black wallet was my ID,
Florida ID?
Mhm.
Or like driver's license?
drive license,
Okay.
and I have all my bank
I need
cards.
each one.
Each one. Okay, I have American Express debit card, credit card. I'm sorry. I have,
Which one was it?
it was the silver one.
Platinum?
No,
Like
the middle one.
metal?
Mhm.
Like the hard metal heavy one?
Not heavy.
Okay.
It was the clear one.
Clear one. Okay,
Clear
yeah.
one.
Clear one. Okay.
Thank you.
What else?
And I do have Bank of America debit card.
Okay.
I have a Chase checking card,
Debit.
debit. I have American Express, Bank of America. I have what else? A Chase debit. The credit card is okay. It was 2 credit cards, but I replaced the 2 cards, so it's okay if I lost them. I asked the bank to open another card, so the old one is canceled already,
Okay, but what
but it was inside.
what kind of cards were they?
It was Freedom.
Chase?
Credit. Oh yes, Freedom credit card.
Two Chase Freedom.
It's only one, but account I added my brother on it.
Chase Freedom credit card.
Yes,
Okay. And what was the second credit card?
the same one, but it has one under my name, one under my brother's name.
Okay. What's your brother's name?
Sam Washington.
Sam?
SAM. And I don't remember the other cars. I already got the insurance cars back.
Any cash?
And cash it was like $100.
Do you know the denominations of it?
It was 20, 25, and some change.
While going through her belongings, gaps in her memory leave uncertainty about what's really missing and who might have taken it.
Okay, Marshall's
Marshalls. I have
store.
Burlington.
Isn't that like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all that one card?
Yes.
Okay. But it's a debit card, right?
Yes.
No, I think it's actually a credit card.
Credit.
Okay, so
I don't
That
remember
card-
the other cards. I have in the other wallet. I don't remember the other cards in the black wallet because I keep
so
all.
it's just the TJ Maxx card, and you don't remember anything after that.
Yes, TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Didn't you say one more?
Burlington. Yes.
Burlington?
Yes.
Store credit
Store
card.
credit card. I
Okay.
got Mrs. with me back.
Do you know if those are Mastercards?
No,
You
they are
don't
not Mastercard.
All right.
Yeah, I have Apple credit card.
Where? In
It
the
was
black
in
wallet?
the black wallet. Yes,
Apple credit
the
card.
heavy one.
Yeah.
And I have Amazon credit card. Oh my goodness.
Okay. You're gonna have to call these.
Oh my god.
They canceled them.
And the other wallet, what I
brown
remember,
wallet?
yeah, the brown wallet. I have gift cards from Starbucks,
Just one card,
2 cards,
2 Starbucks gift cards.
and I have like 10 10 gift cards from Publix. I have what else? I have other cards, but I don't remember what are they now.
I know for the gift cards, it says on there treat them like cash. So if
Yes.
it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the report, but
Yeah. My problem is my ID number and my credit cards,
yeah.
debit.
So you just have to contact the DMV to replace your license.
But there is no way I can find any now, right? There is no way I can find any cards, right?
I'm not sure. I mean, if they use them, we could find out who's using them. They might probably still have them, but I would cancel all the cards. Do you want to prosecute? Prosecute the person using your credit card?
Yes, how can?
Yes?
Yes,
Okay. Can you raise your right hand? Can you state everything you stated was the truth?
yeah, everything was the truth.
Okay. And your first name
Maha,
and your last name and your birthday.
1973.
Is that all that you're missing from the purse?
I have a lot of missing, but I can't remember it. Oh, that's what I remember right now.
CCTV footage from a store, believed to be Walmart, appears to show a woman arriving by car and quickly taking the teacher's purse, something the teacher didn't even realize at the time. After reviewing the footage, officers identified a woman matching the description and brought her to the station for questioning.
You, from what I understand, you're interested in speaking with me. So,
They would say you wanted to speak with me, so I was trying to see regarding what detective.
okay. So, using someone's credit card that is not yours.
What's that?
So I can give you more details, but have you ever been read Miranda before?
Oh, my rights?
Yeah. Okay, so before we get into it, we got to go through that. Okay? All right.
I want to ask a question. If there's already an investigation that they was investigating on, right? Why does it? Is this the warrant that I'm out for now?
No, the
case?
warrant's separate.
Oh, so what's this for?
This is a separate case. Yeah.
So there's two different separate cases that I'm sitting here for. So I really don't have to talk to you. So I can just wait whatever charge that y'all finna give me now or what it is, because I don't know what it is. I don't even know about swiping a card. I don't even want to talk. Like, it's already enough for going through the night.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already enough. Whatever. I guess I'll know about it whenever it's done, because I'm going to get put on me anyway.
I just didn't know if you wanted to get your side of the story out, or...
I want to know what, because I ain't swiped nobody's credit card, so I do want to know. So read it, Miranda.
Okay. All right. So, 1, you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
4, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand?
Yes.
Last, any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. And just as a preamble, this is a sworn interview reference PBSO case number 274, and I'm Detective Phipps, ID 3. And with me is, please state your name.
Renee Summers.
The detective places images from a store alongside her social media photos, prompting conflicting statements as she struggles to explain her movements and purchases that day.
The pictures from Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So those are you? Okay. And then that's the front page, so to speak, of your Facebook profile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I show you this picture, does that ring any bells? That's from November 6th of last year.
No.
You don't remember being at the Walmart?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay. But that is you.
No.
And she has your same hairstyle, wears the necklace that you like to wear.
Yeah, they do, but that's not me.
Okay. So, you were never in the city of Lake Worth on November 6th. Have you ever been to Lake Worth?
Yeah, plenty of times I rode past driving.
Okay. And then you don't remember purchasing 2 tablets for children on that date?
No.
Okay. So, yeah, if you're denying that's you, then
Something else we gotta talk about.
okay.
Let's see.
Oh no, I need you to sit down for me. Okay. So as for the other portions, if you could just swear and affirm that what you told me was the truth.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. I just said no. What you mean, so in the firm?
Like what you just told me was the truth. Like everything that you said
That's
before.
in court. I'm not in court. I'm not in court. I'm not putting my right hand up to swearing to nothing. That's when you're putting your hand up and swearing. I have my own cuss. How can I swear to something?
You can speak it verbally.
No, it's not me.
So you're saying everything you told me before was
It's
a lie?
not me. No, everything I told you before is not a lie. What I'm telling you is that it's not me. You
Okay.
asked me a question. It's not me.
That's all.
No, that's all I'm saying is no.
Okay. I was asking you to certify.
That's it.
That's all. Okay. So just have to get some paperwork in, and then we'll be good to go.
She grows frustrated, complaining about repeated messages and interactions on social media, expressing how overwhelmed she feels by the constant attention.
Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm tired of saying things like what you do. Normally, settlers come to me. That's my Facebook. Just so many please. Go look at the other person, the next one, because it ain't me.
Having already gathered key evidence, officers moved forward to take decisive action.
You want to switch our phones? Yeah. Your ride's here.
You stand up for me, please.
I'll meet you down there with the paperwork.
Okay. I'm parking in the car lot.
Okay.
Ms. Samuels was charged with credit card fraud, unauthorized use of a financial transaction device, and possession of stolen property. While Ms. Samuels' attempt to deceive authorities ended in charges, the next case shows how scams can escalate when more than one person is involved. Officers responded to a bank in Athens after a couple tried to cash a suspicious check, and on July 28, 2023, they uncovered a deeper, darker story tied to Gary's past.
Turn off the vehicle.
Okay, hold on one moment.
Gary, ID with you, man.
Keep your hands out of your pockets, please. I got you. What's going on, guys?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, she was doing the deposit.
Yeah? For who account? Which account?
On Philip.
Who's that?
That's my best friend. That's who I have a business with. That's my mom and dad address.
The account's closed.
What's the account closed? Welfare?
Whatever account you're trying to get that money from is closed, or deposit the money in is closed.
Account should be closed, she said. Or something.
The bank's the one that called us.
I don't know. I'm
Just know
She has a business. I'm investing in the business, and
that should be closed. I know she had a transaction with us.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll figure it out, man. You got your license on you?
Yes, sir. Fraudulent check. I'm not trying to do anything.
Yeah, no, I got you, man. I got you.
Simple. Huh? You're trying to cash a check, were you not?
no,
How do you know him?
I gave him $5,000, and so you can cash the check and you get your money.
Huh? Yeah, you can call whoever. 053.
That made sense to you to give him $5,000?
This was like 2 months ago, and he said he made money from the
So you said the account belongs to your best friend?
Yes, sir.
The business associate too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I can call and verify that too.
Yeah, man, we'll get it figured out, man. So we just got a call from the bank saying that somebody's trying to cash a check or whatever y'all are doing from an account that's closed. And so that because that is closed, yeah, because it's closed, they have to call us just to confirm that hey, it's suspicious activity. We got to make sure nothing crazy is going on. Whichever account you're trying to work with is a closed account.
To my her account? From here?
What account are you trying to deposit or withdraw?
She's trying to cash a check here. She's
All right, through what account?
my account.
Well, they're saying that your account is closed.
My account's not closed.
That's just what we're being told, okay? Do you have like an app or anything with your account on it?
Right, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I got you.
What the heck? So it says my card, and then when I scroll down the card, 4 cards in the account. So it's gonna say stolen, 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 and then the last card was restricted, but it's not restricted yet.
You got it cleared up?
So that
Okay.
it's clear.
Were the other ones stolen or lost or something?
No, they reported it stolen because my son, he's in New York City.
Okay.
I have a 14-year-old who resides with his dad, and that's how he relaxes.
Gotcha.
And so he called me and was like, hey, Mom, I got a notification that I can't use my card. So I went in and I straightened that out, and that was it.
Gotcha.
During questioning, the man denied any knowledge of the closed account, but the flagged transaction quickly led investigators to uncover a troubling pattern.
So I'm just waiting for the call.
I'm always guessing that she picked up him, or am I being detained? Or?
Yeah, just give us a few, and we'll get this thing figured out, okay?
Yeah. So the manager of the ATM is coming around. She's right on Gates Road. So several instances of them trying to negotiate fraudulent check. Even another time they were impersonating somebody totally different. It's a closed account, so we can't do anything about it. But Ravonda is coming around and she can explain everything better to you.
What's the resident parking sticker for if you live in Winterville? What's the resident sticker parking for if you live in Winterville?
I just got this car from just for fun. I bought it like
It just came on with the car?
I just bought it. I don't know why.
Okay, so you don't live in, meaning Athens Housing?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay. How long have you had the car? 8 months? Okay.
Good afternoon.
I'm the manager of that department that called in this request. But basically, here's the deal. This is an account that we know has fraud on it, okay? So what happened was we have a customer that banks in Elberton. Someone stole her entire wallet and started negotiating checks as if they were her. So they would go to different locations. Before we realized what was going on, I think we had negotiated 1 or 2, okay? So about 2 weeks ago, they were in Covington doing exactly what they're doing right now, but just on a different person's name. So previously it was a Tidra. Okay, so the check that we currently have right now that we pocketed, it's the same check, but it's a different check number. Same account number, same routing number from the same person.
Your back passenger tire, by the way, is almost flat.
The gentleman that's with her was there in Covington 2 weeks ago. He was able to get away from the police. So that's why we weren't able to catch them. So now they're here in Athens doing the same thing. This is our first time seeing Shantae though. So
the check that's in there right now is to Shantae.
correct.
In Covington, is there an ongoing case currently?
So we did file a police report, so
Yeah.
I'm quite sure y'all can see record of that. But I want to say it was approximately like 2 weeks ago. I don't have the exact date. I can get that information.
Okay.
Whatever, that's no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, yeah.
So we know for a fact they're purposely, intentionally trying to negotiate checks that are drawn off this closed account. So
Officers traced reports from multiple locations connecting the couple to suspicious activities. A search of the man revealed chilling evidence, confirming their darkest suspicions.
Have y'all gotten into a habit of cashing checks in the past few weeks? Because we have, we're being told that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. This happened in Covington, and that y'all are, yeah, and that y'all are trying to.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, they're saying that you're involved as well. Like there's videos on at every bank y'all go to.
Me? This van?
That's just what I'm being told. I don't know if it's this van.
I work, no bank with her, though.
I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I do my driving.
I mean, there's a potential way we can clear this up today, if it's cool with you, for us to search the vehicle and your person for any debit or credit cards that don't belong to y'all, any checks that don't belong to y'all, anything that would be consistent with fraud.
This is my car.
Did you hear what I said, though?
No.
All right, so a potential way that we could clear this up today, not saying indefinitely, but as far as today goes, if you give us consent, we would search the car and your person for any potential fraudulent activities, so any credit or debit cards not in your name, any checks not in your name, anything like that. Would that be okay?
I mean, that's fine. I'm confused on what's going on, but it's fine.
They're claiming that what y'all are doing is trying to cash a fraudulent check, is what they're claiming.
How is the check fraudulent, though?
I'm confused.
Because that's some tennis shoes.
This is the first that I've ever been involved in this. They're saying that this has happened multiple times.
Like you everything out my pocket.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. I'm not even from here. I don't know nothing about something. I'm just looking here.
Do you have a wallet? Huh? What was that giant thing that was in your pocket earlier?
What do y'all?
The giant thing that was in your pocket earlier.
That wasn't my wallet.
This is my stuff.
There was a large item that was in this pocket when I first got out with you.
I can even show you. There's my account that I opened for my son.
Alright. Nothing else is on your person? Alright, go ahead and step on out, my guy.
Don't need insurance.
I'm just gonna pat you down real quick, make sure you don't have any weapons or anything like that on you. Alright, if you just want to step right over there.
Yeah, I've never even been in Covington or any. Excuse my car. I just dropped my kids off in Alabama. Oh, it's the whole.
What's this?
Oh no, that's not mine.
It's not yours?
No, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna be detained for now, okay?
For what?
I know that that's what was in your pocket.
It's not. The wallet was in my pocket.
Don't even start, alright?
I mean, that wasn't in my pocket. You can't prove. You good? That's her card.
Yeah.
So I'm being detained for.
You are being detained.
That's cool.
We'll figure it out, man.
But you're gonna find no cards on me, so either way I'm gonna be.
See, look, you're already going down.
I already know.
You're going down a defensive path, man.
Just because you trying to say some cards mine, that's not mine.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all got in the car? Because this is the one that was trying to negotiate in Covington that got away.
I believe that is.
Yeah. So yes, definitely.
Can I go through him real quick?
You sure can.
Okay, thank you.
As officers investigated his past, a dark history came to light. In 2021, a deadly crash during a high-speed chase claimed the life of a pregnant woman. How he was released and returned to criminal activity remains a mystery.
Say a word. Like I said, you're just detained. At this point, you're not under arrest, okay?
Okay.
Huh?
That's the one they have on camera.
There's me on camera. I know.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go back here to car 166. Yeah, I'll get everything for you, okay?
Thank you.
Have a seat for me.
You get locked up too. She will too.
We'll figure it all out. Like I said, you were just detained. You don't have to say a word. I'm not asking you anything. And if I have questions, I'll read you your rights and we'll go from there, okay? He told me there's a bunch of checks in here, so we'll probably need to yank her out too.
Okay. Come out this side. We're going to search the vehicle.
What's going on?
Well, we found evidence that there's been bank fraud going on, so go ahead and step out.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
But you're in the vehicle with the gentleman that did, so yes, you do.
But I just met him.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I would caution you on who you hang out with from this point forward.
No.
Yeah.
He's supposed to give me $5,000. They're supposed to give me $5,000 today.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
Because he sells shoes.
Yep.
She told me that they had a business,
Yep.
PPP loan or something like that.
Yeah.
They're looking for investors.
Yeah.
This was 2 months ago.
Okay.
The bank should be able to confirm that because I put $9,000 into my account.
Okay.
And then, well, $11,000. Put $9,000 in one and then like $3,000 in another.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave them the $5,000.
Where are you getting
She said that
Where are you getting the 9 and 3?
Okay, so what it is I got into an accident
Yes, ma'am.
back in December.
Okay.
And so I finally got my settlement.
Got settlement. Okay.
So I spoke to her because she put on Facebook that they had a business.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, what can I do to help generate a second income?
Yeah.
She said, well, you can invest in us. I have a homeboy named Rico. I said, okay. She said he got a legitimate business. It's a sneaker business. I said, okay. I gave her the $5,000.
Yeah.
After I given her the $5,000, she said, okay, and within 2 months, we're going to break it down. You're going to get $5,000 and then we're going to give you, the interest or whatever the case may be. And I said, okay, that was fine. Mm-hmm. So then today, I'm off of work today.
Sure.
I have a schedule, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so, after that, I called her. She said, hey, are you in Athens? I said, yeah, I'm in Athens. She said, okay, Rico's in Athens. You can meet him. He's willing to give you your $5,000. I said, okay. She said, this is a legit business. We're writing you a check. I said, okay, you writing me a check. He gave me the check. I signed it. I said, we can go to my bank. Now, if I was up to no good, why would I come to my bank?
Well, I understand. Yeah.
So I said, okay, we will go to the bank. He said, okay, you're going to cash in $2,400. Did she tell you what's going on? She said, y'all are supposed to give me my $5,000. He said, okay, well, I'm going to give you your $2,400 or whatever the case may be, and then I'm going to cash app you the other $25.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I said, okay, that's fine.
The woman explained how she was drawn in by promises of easy money, while officers uncovered more about her past. Then, all eyes turned to the man as they awaited the truth.
I'm a security officer.
Security officer. Do you have any ID with you or anything like that?
Well, my work uniform is here. Like I said, excuse my car. I just
Yeah, you're
came
fine.
from Alabama,
Yeah,
dropping my kids off
Where do you work as a security officer?
at Hitachi Distribution.
Hitachi Distribution. Where's that at?
Holidays in the summer, yeah.
Ah, interesting. Look at this. Alright. This is actually him. They printed off his own little ID.
Yeah, that is interesting. So you just met him today?
Today.
Okay.
My husband's on the phone.
Okay.
Where'd you meet him at?
I met him.
So, did you already explain it to him?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't.
Did I explain that to you?
Not really.
Where I met him.
Yeah.
I met him over there at the, baby, what's that gas station that I was at?
Do you know if she's been involved too, or is it mainly him?
Now, the last time we caught them in Covington, she was not the one in the car.
But know for a fact that he was in the car.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. He was able to get away the last
Well, this
time.
was in his pocket, which is a bunch of different people's credit and debit cards, and the same within his wallet.
Oh my God. Can I take a picture of that?
We'll take care of it in a minute.
Okay. So me at the racetrack. I was like, he said, I'm Rico.
I got some questions. Are you willing to talk to me? Yes. All right, man. Why did you give me a fake? Like, where did you print this off yourself?
Somebody else did.
Interesting. Well, why'd you give that to me instead of your real ID?
Because I'm on probation, I believe.
Yeah. You know you got a bunch of warrants, right? Okay. What's the deal with all these credit and debit cards with other people's names on it? All right.
Half of them are the ones that the girls I used to talk to, but as far as other ones, they're just accounts that I had open.
And a bunch of different people's names?
No, girls who I was talking to at the time were either people who I was staying with, and they let me get my check sent to them.
So if we had contact with these people, would they be like, oh yeah, he's got my cards, that's okay? Or would they be like, nah, he's not supposed to have any of my
They'll tell
stuff?
you that half of them don't even work. I just still have the card.
Alright. Well, let me tell you, at a minimum, you're going to jail on your warrants.
Okay.
Anything further, I don't know. I can't tell you one way or the other, because I'm not even
But I
going
got a
to...
probation one.
Yeah. So you got the probation here in Clark, and then you got some in like 2 other counties.
Morgan County.
So you'll bounce around for the time being. I'll get somebody here, so that way they can go ahead and take you to jail. That way you're not stuck here.
Do I have a new charge for this?
We got to do some more digging, and then we'll pass it off to our investigators, because
But right now I'm going for probation.
at a minimum, yeah. If anything else changes, you will be informed. So you won't be like blindsided when you're trying to leave, and they're like, oh no, you got all these other charges.
Write my girlfriend number down for me.
Yeah, we'll take care of all that in a minute, all right?
Detective Franco interviews Chantel alone, reading her rights and easing concerns about the evidence. She shares her side of the story, hinting at past dealings and connections, while careful to distance herself from key details, leaving the full picture unclear.
Alright, I'm Detective Franco. I want to ask you some questions. I want to talk to you about what happened, try to clear all this up. And before I even do that, I'll be honest with you. I mean, it looks like a lot of that stuff is on the other guy, because he had a bunch of stuff in his possession that wasn't in your possession. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I want, from your perspective, I want your side of this story, and then I'm gonna go talk to him too. But you're not free to leave right now, so with that in mind, I have to read you your rights and make sure you understand these, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, will you talk to me now, or do you wish to talk to me now?
I guess.
Okay, that's good enough.
Am I being arrested?
Well, you're not arrested yet, but obviously you were brought up here to the police department and you're not free to leave right now. I don't really know what's going to end up happening because I got to figure out what happened first.
Okay.
You were trying to cash a check with your name, right?
Yes.
Tell me about this check.
Okay, so I basically purchased sneakers.
Okay.
Okay, I have a friend of mine named Ella who told me about this guy, this gentleman, who has a sneaker business. Okay, we arranged to meet today.
Him?
Yes. We got here, I met him at the racetrack. So he stated, when I pulled up, I was at the gas pump, he stated that, he wanted to get into my vehicle to go down to the bank. I said, okay, no problem. I just wanted my money back.
Did he owe you money?
Yes. He owed me $5,000. He had a
From what?
PPP loan or something like that where he opened his business. It was a sneaker business. I know Ella from selling.
What's Ella's last name? Why did this man owe you $5,000? I didn't really.
Okay, because he has a PPP loan.
Mm-hmm.
He stated. Okay, and he allegedly has investors. Like I said, I love Jordans, so I was getting them for a cheaper price. They were like, I guess it was being sold for like $325 or something like that, but I was buying them for like $225 or $250. And so he met up with me. He was supposed to give me my money back.
So when did you give him money?
Okay, so Ella, who I know him through, I gave her the $5,000. I have $9,000. Well, it was a total of $11,000 from a settlement, and I got that. I was looking for residual income, a second income. I'm not a professional or anything of that nature, but I know that a lot of people that I, came across lately have been getting these PPP loans, and they've been using them for their small business loan. I buy clothes, hair, and so forth and so on. So I actually have two individuals that I wanted to invest in. Another friend of mine, who's a friend of Ella's.
So you invested in
So I invested the $5,000
through Ella.
Right.
Did you even know his name or anything?
I didn't even know him.
She just said, "I have an investment for you."
Because she has a business as well, but she sells hair.
I got you. So had you ever met him until today?
I never met him. So today,
right,
I met up with him at the
which racetrack?
So when the police showed up, I was confused because they said you're depositing a check into an account.
So the check he gave you today, how much was it for?
It was $2,460 or something like that.
Why wasn't it $5,000?
He told me that he was going to send. They have multiple accounts, so they was going to send the money to my Cash App.
Did you see whose names were on the check?
No, I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't even pay attention.
Do you know his name?
He goes by the name of Rico.
Rico?
Detective Franco interviews Rico alone, where he sticks to a carefully crafted story, claiming the checks involve a mysterious business partner, leaving officers suspicious and the truth uncertain.
This check y'all were trying to cash today, where did that check come from?
Just me and my friend's business that we had with shoes.
Okay, y'all have a business with shoes?
Yes, sir.
Whose checks are those?
That's Philip. He stays in California, So
how old is he?
I think Philip's like 23 or 24.
Do you know what city in California?
No, sir. But I can call him.
You got his phone number?
On my phone.
Okay. So he's 23 or 24, and that is from his business?
That's the business that me and him open.
Okay.
That's my mama and dad's address on the check.
That's your parents' address. Yeah, I saw that. How did she get the check? Why'd you give her the check?
I mean, I don't know what she told you. I'm not going to lie to you, but I just recently got out. I already know y'all know that because it shows my records. But
I mean, I didn't look at all that yet, but I saw you had some warrants. But
probation.
Yeah, how did you meet up? Who is she to you?
I know her boyfriend, but basically I met her at the gas station today at Quick Trip, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a newborn baby that's on the way, so I knew I could make some fast money from the check like I did in Covington. They already know it's me on camera.
What do you mean some fast money?
Basically, if you write a bad check, it's gonna give you the money.
Oh no, I know that, but so you knew these checks were bad?
I didn't know it was. I mean, that's what her bank said. I didn't know they were bad. No.
Okay, but you said something about make some quick money. So did you?
Basically, I sold some shoes a while ago, and I sent Philip the money. So I'm thinking that the check's still good. So
I got you. So when did you cash the one in Covington?
Probably like a month ago.
Oh, it was like a month ago.
Then I tried to go back to Covington and do another transaction, and for some reason they tried to say that the girl.
Rico hints at prior schemes and admits he specifically involved Chantel, while messages and other evidence suggest a larger, coordinated operation, leaving investigators piecing together the bigger picture.
So y'all were meeting to do some business?
Yeah, she was trying to invest, basically.
How did she end up with that check with her name on it?
I asked her, did she want to basically make some money from Philip, so I can basically access some of the money out of the account.
Did you owe her money?
No, I don't owe her anything. I was going to pay her basically a half or whatever I got from the check.
For doing what?
Basically for getting the money from Philip.
Okay. So what's up with this name, with this Chadwick name you got with your picture on it?
My friend made me an idea. I told him about that too. I told him the truth about that too.
So because Chadwick is a real person.
Yes, sir.
And he told me somebody's been stealing his identity.
Yes, sir.
And your picture is on a license with his name on it. Do you even know this man?
No, sir.
He told me somebody's been opening accounts in his
I
name,
ain't know we're opening
all
no
kinds.
account or nothing
So
like
is that maybe other people you work with?
I mean, I don't work with nobody. My friend made that ID.
Well, what about those credit cards in Chadwick's name? Those Venmo cards? Are those yours?
I mean, yes, sir.
Okay. What about all that other stuff in all those other people's names?
Those were either people I stayed with because I was homeless when I first got out of jail, or either those were girls that I was talking to.
Well, one dude, you got like a couple credit cards in his name. I looked him up. Somebody last name is.
Oh no, the old dude. That's my
Old dude.
That's my girl. That's my girl's dad, Rachel. I had all my cards because I just recently moved to Athens.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, why do you have that stuff in that guy's name?
You talking about why do I have his cards and stuff?
Uh-huh.
I had all my cards and all the stuff put together so nobody else wouldn't get it from whose house I'm staying.
And you say all those other people are people you know.
Yes, sir.
But your buddy made that fake ID?
Yes, sir, he did.
But this Philip is a real person.
Yes, sir, he is.
And y'all were in business together.
Yes, sir. He's Asian. I can show you a picture of him and everything.
He's an Asian guy?
Yes, sir. From North Carolina.
And he's the one that originally opened those accounts?
Yes, sir, he did. He'll verify that too.
So
I can show you the text messages in my phone if I had my phone right now.
alright, show me a phone number for this Philip. So but why would his checks be in your
Because he was homeless. He just moved from North Carolina.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. I can show you like where this dude sent me his picture of his ID and everything.
Show me, I'd be interested to see that.
I have to go to the text message. That's her text messages, so she knew what was going on. I can show you the text message.
Yeah, show me. Cause she's saying you owed her $5,000.
She's lying. And see what I'm saying? Scared money don't make no money on Litson Road. That's what I told her we would make.
What is she saying she's scared about?
That it would mess up her account. This is me telling her that. I'm not lying about anything.
Okay, you're telling her to deposit these in there.
So we basically access the fund. That's what I was telling her.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you about nothing.
Alright, well show me this Philip.
There's his ID, social.
That's him?
Yeah. It's a real name. I ain't lying to you about nothing.
That's the real guy?
Yes, sir.
And how do you know him?
I know him, met him at Georgia Tech in Atlanta. And basically at the gym, and I'm not lying to you about nothing. Like,
Let me see this real quick. Let me go call Philip. So, how did you meet that guy?
got Philip in Athens to a friend.
In Athens?
Not Athens,
Atlanta?
No.
At a club or something?
Yeah.
Where does he live now?
He was staying in California.
You said y'all were in business together?
Yes, sir.
He opened those checks?
For the business.
That was his business?
Yes, sir.
Show me that thing where he said something about the social and the picture of his ID, because that is his ID. I just didn't see the context there. When you told her that she would get some money, all she had to do was cash that check and put it in her account?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so he's telling you his social, but why is he giving you that information? Did you ask?
We help for the online banking. It's the way it was working. He was making sure that the account was working.
I got you.
I'm not telling you no lie about anything. He asked me money for Cash App. I've been sending money through Cash App. He's at Magic City at the strip club. His well's working already.
What does he mean by wells working?
Basically, the account wasn't working at first when he first got it. And then they got the card mailed to my mom and house.
I got you. So, because he's claiming that he does know you, but he's like, I don't know nothing about no account.
Yes, he does.
Why is he that? I mean, obviously.
I get the police.
After speaking with Rico, the detective returns to Chantel, and she begins to shift her story, hinting that she followed instructions without fully understanding the situation, leaving the details murky.
Alright, so I talked to him, and he showed me some text messages in his phone from you and other people.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you need to tell me about what went down today?
To be honest with you, I just don't want nothing to do with what he got going on.
Alright, tell me about it.
All I know is that he wants to ask me that
Put a check into your account.
I don't want nothing to do with this man.
So, where did you meet him? Have you ever met him before?
I don't know him.
He just came up to you and said, you want to put some money in your account?
He came up to me and said, because he remembered me from Ella. But I don't want to get her involved.
So you really do know him from the past?
He knew me.
How does he know you?
He came up to me and said, I remember you. And I said, where you know me from? He said, Ella. He said, the one I had the business with.
Okay.
Chantel's story begins to shift, hinting at a prior connection and enticing promises, while she continues to insist she believed everything was legitimate, leaving the full truth uncertain.
Right now, I got a business. You know, I'm into sneakers or whatever. I said, okay. And then he said, I can, right now, if you want to, go out on a date, I can spoil you and take you on a shopping spree. So I said, okay. He said, we can go to the bank. And he showed me some papers showing that he had a business. So I said, okay. So then we went, and he wrote me a check. I said, man, you sure this is legit? He said, yeah, it's my sneaker business. It's my sneaker business. And I remember him and I love having the business. But I didn't think much of it. I said, okay. We went to the bank and I was like, and then the police showed up.
Well, he told you that he needed to put this money into your account. Why did he tell you he couldn't put it in his account?
He said he had multiple accounts or something like that.
But why would he need to put the money in your account?
All I know is he said, I'm giving you this just to show you that I'm real, that I'm up front with you. We gonna go on a shopping spree. I want to with you. That was his words.
So that's why he gave you the check.
Right.
Did he tell you where it was come? Did he tell you where it was?
I asked him. He said, this is from my company.
Do you have the text messages from him on your phone? How long y'all been texting? Because I'm gonna get a search warrant for his phone, and I'm gonna get all. He kind of showed them to me already, but I didn't sit there and read them all. So I know he was texting you about putting this money into your account. So I know y'all.
He texted me and said.
When was he texting you?
About like 4 something.
Today.
Yeah.
So y'all are already texting. Y'all didn't just meet up in person. He's texting you already.
Well, we met at the, the
gas station.
spot, right.
But he was already texting you before that.
Then he texted me. He said, meet me at the bank.
Right, but he was already texting you before that about putting money in your account.
Right, he said, we was on the phone. He said, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to go ahead and...
Do you have those text messages?
No, we was on the phone. He said, come down and I'm going to show you.
Did you know what he was asking you to do was a little shady and risky?
No, because he made it seem like he was serious. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. He said, me and Ellie...
So he told you he wanted to put the money into your account just to show you he was for real?
That's what he said. Then I said, so after this, then what? He said, then I'm going to go ahead and take you to the shop. I said, okay. And we were supposed to go shopping.
When confronted with messages suggesting the situation carried risks, Chantel denies knowing anything, while the texts hint at someone downplaying danger, leaving the full story tangled and unclear.
Hey, I gotta clear something up. Do you know somebody named Ella?
No.
How do you know her?
I met her at the gas station. She's lying to you. I'm telling you.
What about those text messages?
I just started texting her today.
Before you met her or after?
After I met her. I got her number at the gas station quick, so I'm not lying.
No, so you got her number, and that's why you're telling her you need to put this into your thing?
She said at the gas station she wanted to do it. That's why I said
she wanted to do what?
She wanted to make some money today.
So you just approached her and said...
Yeah, I knew her from seeing her with reality. Basically, I know her boyfriend from Monroe.
Okay, and you said you want to make some money. What did she have to do to make the money?
Basically, do a deposit.
Okay.
I'm not lying to you, but I just want to get all this over with behind me. I don't want to do.
Did you?
I have a drug problem. I want to go to rehab.
Right, but
I don't need.
What would the risky part be for her?
It could close her account
if it didn't go through.
Right.
So she knew there was a chance it didn't go through.
Right. That's why she said scared money don't make no money. She said she know people from New York. She's from New York.
Right. But how did you know the check wouldn't go through?
I didn't know it wasn't gonna go through.
But you that it might not because it didn't before?
Yeah. And that's why I have the fleet.
You didn't offer to take her on a shopping spree?
Yeah, I did. But that's why I have the charge in New County. He just told me where it said fleeting.
Oh, New County.
That's where they caught me at Pinnacle. They told me the check didn't go through.
And you ran from them.
I did, because I didn't want to go to jail. I just got out.
I got you. I figured out what's going on here. So she knew it may not go through and it may close her account.
Yes, sir.
But she said she's down. And you told her it may not go through because there was some issue with this account?
Chantel was again confronted about her involvement, with authorities hinting at serious consequences while she maintains her perspective, leaving the outcome uncertain.
Hey, so here's what's going to happen. You changed your story a little bit. He told me he showed me his text messages that he talked to you about, so you knew it was a little shady. So
I didn't know it was shady. He told me that he was going to write me a check. I'm being honest.
Right, but his name is not on the checks.
I didn't look. I don't know what he got.
What I'm saying is you can't just put a check into your account without looking at it.
No, we was...
Well, no, listen. His name is not the one on the check.
Mine is. He wrote...
No, I'm not talking about the name at the top of the check, about whose check it is. His name is not Philip.
He said it's from his business.
Right, but you got to know if you're putting stuff into your account, whether it's good or not. So y'all are both going to get charged with the forgery. He's like, she knows what's going on. Now,
No,
listen,
I don't. I don't know this man.
Listen, that doesn't mean
I'm in the situation.
Right.
I just told the officer I've been homeless. I'm in the
Right,
situation.
right, but you
he
can't-
told me that he was going to. We
Right.
went to the store.
Listen,
he said he
I'm
was
not
gonna-
saying you're getting found guilty of it, but y'all are both going to get charged with the forgery. He's getting charged with more stuff because he's got a pocket full of identity fraud.
I don't know what he got.
No,
What he
I
got?
know. That's why you're not getting charged with that stuff. You're just getting charged with just the check. Obviously, you'll be able to get an attorney and fight it, but you'll be
How
out.
was I supposed to know that? He showed me that he had a business.
Right, but
He
his
said-
his
he
name
said-
is not Philip. The name on the check is Philip.
He told me that he has a business, a sneaker business, and I'll show you what
But he told you the check your account may get closed because it may not
No,
go
he
through.
did not.
That's what he said. So
No, he
Right.
did not say that.
But like
he
that,
told
they're
me.
gonna, well, that's fine. But we're gonna take you for third-degree forgery. You'll obviously be able to fight it.
Affect my application, y'all.
It is what it is.
The female suspect was booked for third-degree forgery, and the male suspect was charged with third-degree forgery and identity theft. The man was sentenced to 100 days in confinement on November 9th, 2023. However, his charges of murder, fleeing, reckless driving, and driving with a suspended license remain unresolved, with updates pending. If you've made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps the channel and lets us keep bringing you more content. From schemes involving fake checks and coordinated fraud, the focus shifts to a more personal setting, a workplace where even trusted employees can exploit their position. In Villa Park, Tamara's series of suspicious transactions revealed how fraud can occur right under management's nose. On July 10th, 2025, Villa Park police rushed to a secondhand store after reports that employee Tamara had allegedly conducted over $1,300 in suspicious transactions across more than 10 fake sales.
So I will need your key back, and this is your last pay stub. I'm giving to you right now.
Both keys, because I have it in the kitchen.
Yeah, both, please.
Or they might be in the car.
It might be in the car. Yep.
Okay. Right back.
Where's your car at?
I'm just right here. Good.
Tamara, you have a concealed carry license. Do you have a firearm on you?
I have a concealed carry.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do.
You do? Is it in your purse?
It's in the bag.
You mind if I hold that while we're standing here? You have the keys?
No, I have to go to the car. The car key is in there.
All right, I'm gonna grab it for you, okay?
Sure thing. Oh no, of course. You can take it outside?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sorry about that.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Tamara, I'm gonna need you to follow me. I'm gonna ask you to follow me down to the police station. Okay?
Is it anything I need to be aware of?
Yeah, we have to talk about a couple of things. I need to speak with you.
Okay. Yeah. My direct deposit slip. Okay.
Just wait for her to finish up here, whatever process you guys go through, where she's going through.
Okay. For the.
Or terminating your employment.
Okay.
And then you can follow me up to the police station. All right?
And you are.
Officer Frakes with Villa Park Police Department.
Okay.
So this one is for that one, but I don't think this one is for the other door. Can I just peek at that?
Yeah.
And then I'll bring.
Yeah, that might be my own key.
Yeah, this one looks a little. I'll bring them both back. Alrighty, bear with me.
Can we go over there possibly?
Over where?
Back to the store?
For what?
Just so she's not walking back and forth.
I'll just stay by your car. I'll make sure you get your key back. You still live on the address in Chicago that's on your driver's license?
Yes.
You do? Can't let you bring your firearm into the police station.
Of course.
So, if it's okay with you, we'll hold on to it, but
Hold on to it.
until we give it back to you.
Okay.
You have a concealed carry license, you're a lawful gun owner. But you just can't have it when you're sitting across from me and talking.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough?
Sure. May I ask what are we speaking about?
I'll go over everything with you. I have to ask you some questions about what happened here.
I don't know what happened this one.
I'll lay it all out for you and see what you have to say.
All right. It's new.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Never?
Mm-mm. That's why I'm asking questions. I don't know.
It's fair enough. It's fair enough to ask questions. You're 25? 26?
Officers swiftly move to the next step, preparing to take her in, the tension mounting with every passing moment.
Okay, Tamara, you follow me back to the police station?
Okay.
Just stay right here with my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this. My partner's going to drive over here, and then you follow her
Okay.
to the station. I'm going to wait for my partner. You're not under arrest at this time. Just need to talk. Okay, I will explain everything to you, I promise.
Please.
I will not leave you in the dark about anything.
Okay.
She's going to follow you to the police station. Just go up front, and then I'll follow behind her. I'll walk with my car. See the big police car? We're going that way up Ardmore.
Okay.
All right?
I'll just follow you.
Just follow him.
At the station, the interview begins under full recording. Officers allude to suspicious activity during her shift, referencing certain transactions, while Tamara insists she's innocent, leaving the truth uncertain.
Mayor, this is my phone camera. It's recording. Acknowledge that we're being recorded right now. You're not under arrest. You're free to leave. I have a lot of things I need to talk to you about, though, and I'd like to interview about. The reason why we're talking today is I was notified by your former employer, now the one we were just at, Closed Mentor, of some discrepancies with purchases that were made at the Closed Mentor over the last couple months. Are you aware of what I'm talking about?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I sat down and I talked with her at length. It was made aware to me today that there's a policy at Closed Mentor that employees are allowed to sell clothing to the store, but they're not allowed to process the transaction themselves. Are you aware of this policy? Okay. They're alleging that you, on multiple different occasions, while you were alone in the store, sold clothing to the store yourself, and then took the cash and pocketed it, and that the clothes don't exist. There was no clothes, and you did the whole thing yourself. So you brought the clothes in, processed a sale yourself, and then with no clothes ever being brought in, and then pocketed them on yourself. Does that sound accurate?
I never sell to work.
You never what?
Sell at work. Like, we have a policy where we can sell. I never sold clothes at work.
Where you can sell clothes to the store.
Right, correct.
So here in front of me, I have a lot of documentation that was provided by the store. I'm going to look through it with you. I'll read it off to you, and we'll see if it jogs your memory. Okay? Okay. On this most recent one, on July 5th at 5:14 p.m., July 5th, you're the only one working. A transaction was made, sold by Tamara Allen, that's you, to Tamara Ellen for $92. Do you recall that? Well,
I was selling and I'm like a buyer. I can buy in. So under the register, it says my name. So if it's processed by...
So it says you processed this transaction.
No, I wouldn't buy in my own clothes.
So, but on July 5th, Friday, July 5th, at this time, it says your name and the customer as Tamara Ellen. Do you recall this transaction?
No, sir.
Okay, so was someone else using your name on the transaction?
Could be.
According to the schedule, you're the only one working at the time.
I have no knowledge of it.
Okay.
This is my first time this is being brought.
All right, on July 3rd at 5:56 p.m. July 3rd, you're the only one working. The manager clocked out at 4:14. But so at this time, you're the only one working. And at 5:56 p.m., again, $99.90 sold by you to a Tamara Ellen. Do you recognize this phone number?
No.
That's not your phone number?
No.
It's not associated with you at all?
Investigators review a string of unusual transactions tied to Tamara during her shifts alone. Even when presented with clear evidence, she insists she remembers nothing, leaving the full story unresolved.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times dating back to February 11th. This happened. Were yours?
We were closed February.
The transaction was still processed.
There's no way.
So July, all these transactions were processed by you, selling to someone named Tamara Ellen, all except one. And the cash is nowhere to be found, and the clothes that were supposedly sold are also nowhere to be found. Secondly, every time you do a sales, if I come in to sell clothes to Clothes Mentor, there's paperwork that's supposed to be filled out. Is this correct? The paperwork for every one of these sales is missing. Does not exist.
I have no knowledge of it.
No knowledge. Okay, Tamara, this is going to be your time to be honest. You're caught red-handed. I have pages and pages of documents showing that you were there alone at the time of all of these sales. Your employee number was used to do the sale, and the person who sold it was Tamara Ellen, which is conspicuously your name, just with one letter changed. I've got all sorts of things, and then to include a check for $800 that was used for petty cash, was signed out for petty cash, and then the date was crossed off, but that check is still missing because the date above it, that same. I'm telling you that exists.
This is not.
With your initials next to it.
No way. No way. I have no knowledge of this.
No knowledge of this?
No.
Okay, so.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm just gonna turn it over. Is my dad calling now?
So on any of these occasions, July 5th, July 3rd, June 29th, June 28th, June 21st, June 19th, June 17th, June 14th, June 12th, June 10th, June 5th, May 24th, and February 11th, when you were working alone at the store, these transactions occurred. You're claiming no knowledge of any of it. Are you denying processing these?
I have no knowledge of the processing. I have no knowledge of a check.
Okay, what would help you remember what happened at this time?
Nothing will help me remember because it's no knowledge of me. I don't not liking the memory.
Okay.
This is just.
So someone else came in the store while you were there alone and did all these different transactions?
Someone could have my associates, my employee number. I just filed for identity fraud. Literally.
The officer lays out the situation, hinting that the evidence is strong and the next steps could be serious. What happens next depends on her response, keeping the outcome hanging in the balance.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen, because you're saying, I don't know, I have no knowledge. What's going to happen is I'm going to take all of this evidence, which your former employer carefully combed through. This is not by chance, this is not random. They carefully combed through this and before pointing the finger at you. They checked the store up and down, all the inventory for any of the clothes that were allegedly sold at these dates and times. They've carefully cross-referenced the schedules, and on each occasion you were working alone, and this happened after the manager clocked out. So what's going to happen is I'm going to contact the state's attorney's office, and I'm going to lay out all this information to him, and you're going to be looking at felony fraud charges. It's a very, very serious offense. That check also, that could be check fraud that you have in your possession. So what's going to happen is I'm going to call them on the phone, and I'm going to talk to them about it. They will review it, and then the charges will be filed. And when I talk to them, they usually ask about you. You're 26 years old, correct? Mm-hmm. You said you've never been arrested before?
Never.
When I talk to them, they're going to want to know what you had to say. And if I talk to them and tell them, she's completely uncooperative, denying everything, no memory of anything that happened at all throughout the several months of this going on, then that's one thing. Or I can call them and say, hey, this is a young person, she's decided, you tell me whatever the reasoning was, if there's all sorts of reasons that someone would do something like this, needing money, I don't know what your reasons are, but you tell me, and you could be cooperative in this. Or it's just going to be your suspect, and we're going to go through all the evidence and charge it. Again, this is over $1,300 in funds in cash.
Officers highlight the gravity of the situation, showing missing funds and detailed records tied to her. Yet Tamara maintains her claims of ignorance, leaving the full truth in doubt.
I don't know, you can make your own choice about what you have to say about what happened. But here it is, you, over and over and over again, making these purchases, making the purchases from these clients and from these customers, and no manager in the store, and all these clothes that are listed to be sold don't exist. So I don't know. You tell me. It's all a mystery.
It's not that I'm being uncooperative, because I'm cooperating with you. I came down here with you. I had no knowledge. Once I got to work, I was supposed to clock in. Mm-hmm. And simply the manager told me.
Well, you're cooperative. You're sitting here. This is, you're not under arrest. I'm not forcing you to be here, but I'm asking you the questions of what is this? Is there some type of explanation for any of this, or you just have no idea how this happened with you conducting these transactions?
With me conducting.
And the name being sold to is Tamara Ellen. Tamara Ellen. Well, this one has an A. Your name has an E. Do you want to look at it? Do you remember this purchase of these clothes? On the date of these clothes that were sold? It's your job to do that, correct?
It's my job, officer, to program and process buys. I have no knowledge of the suspicious suspect buys that you are highlighting. I don't even know any of this.
You don't know any of it. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay. Well, I will be giving you a phone call when I get the warrant, and then you can turn yourself in. All right, I will contact you, and I'll let you know what the state's attorney says, and if there's a warrant for your arrest, I'll have you turn yourself in on that warrant. Okay?
It sounds terrifying.
It's just reality of the situation. If you're not going to give me anything else.
Never have I even been detained.
Oh, you're not detained. You were just discussing this. You're free to leave.
Never. I've never had a situation like this to be even let go from work either. So, I don't know.
If someone was accusing me of these things, or I would assume if someone was accusing a person of this, you would look at the dates and the times, and you'd be like, that couldn't have been me, and then explain why. Or explain to me what happened here. You're saying you don't have any memory of it.
No. Can you look at these and see that these are all selling customers? All these people.
I want to talk about the ones. I want to talk the ones about sold by you.
Right, by me.
By you, on these dates for these prices, $92, which said to retail for $310.92 by you at this date and time, were sold by this person, Tamara Ellen. A handbag on this date. Do you have any memory of this one? Okay, let's look at this one. On July 3rd, sold by you to Tamara Ellen. These items here for $99.90. Do you remember either of these days? Do you remember what you did that day? So you remember working on the 5th, Friday?
Friday the 5th.
Yeah, that's last week. You remember? So after your manager, this is right before you clocked out, is that correct?
Sorry. Can I answer the call from my dad, please?
Sure.
Hey, Daddy. Yeah, I'm sitting here now. No, we just sitting here talking. Okay. All right.
So this transaction was completed at 5:14 p.m. The schedule says that you clocked out at 5:14, and the manager clocked out at 3:22. So right as you're clocking out, this transaction was processed. Someone sold a handbag to Clothes Mentor for cash, right as you were clocking out.
Officers give her the chance to cooperate, handle the situation carefully, and outline what comes next, leaving Tamara facing the full weight of the evidence.
You remember clocking out last Friday?
Yes, of course I clocked out, yes.
So what happened when you clocked out? Was someone in the store with you?
Customers.
Customers were in the store with you when you clocked out? Who else was with you that works there?
I'm just a manager, and she clocked out early. I said customers.
Yeah, but was anyone else working with you?
No, she clocked out early.
So she clocked out early, you were the only one working. Okay, when you left the store, were there customers still inside the store?
No, not when I leave and lock up and set the alarm.
Okay, so you left and set the alarm. So, was anyone in the store with you at 5:14? What?
5:14, I was.
Clocked out, that's when you clocked out. So, was anyone inside the store with you when you clocked out?
I was alone.
You were alone when you clocked out. See what I'm asking you? You're saying, so this transaction happened at the time you clocked out. You were the only employee there. And
Should I pull up my clock out app?
I have it right here. I have what time you clocked out.
This is not making it. It's not it. Oh, she deactivated it. She deactivated it.
Okay.
So I can't even show you anything on my end.
I'm telling you, the system says you clocked out at 5:14, and the sale happened at 5:14. Do you recall clocking out?
No, sir.
Do you recall leaving the store on Friday? I can't read minds. Do you recall that?
I recall it was just last Friday.
What was that?
It was just last Friday.
Right, so what happened when you were leaving the store? Because a transaction was processed. Someone sold a handbag as you clocked out. You purchased a handbag from a person with your same name minus flopping 2 letters.
I don't have anything else to say. I told you so.
Do you want to let's look at other transactions. Let's go to the 3rd.
Leave already.
What'd you say? May you leave?
I said
Yeah, you're free to leave if you want to leave. You're not detained. You can leave whenever you want. Do you want to look at some more transactions about and compare it to your time clock? Because I have a lot of them. What?
I had no knowledge of this though, sir.
Okay, so let's go over it. Let's refresh your knowledge.
I can't be refreshed with anything I don't have any knowledge of.
So on July 3rd,
Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, they're questioning me to remain silent. Yeah, he said he will call the state and talk with the attorney, and they go from there. Yeah, and they record it. Yes. No, I don't have any knowledge of what they're presenting me. So I keep telling him no, and he keep trying to ask me different questions and line up whatever he has here in front of me. So I have no knowledge of it. Okay. Sorry again.
Okay, so do you want to talk about the third?
No, I'm just going to remain silent at this point.
All right, I will call you and I will let you know. And we'll move from there, okay?
And my firearm.
Yeah, let me get back. I'm going to give it back to you unloaded. And then, matter of fact, if you can just leave your purse open, then I will put I'll put it inside there unloaded and you can do what you want from there, all right? But I'll hand you your purse outside. I'm not going to go in your purse, okay?
Okay.
Fair enough? Just because it's
Wait,
fire.
so you want me to wait right here?
Yeah, I'm going to put the gun in your purse, zip it up.
If it's already disarmed, why would you hand me the purse?
It's policy, I don't really want to hand you a firearm while we're inside a police station.
Oh, that's
All right? Fair enough?
right. Let me get this.
Don't have to. That phone number you gave me is a good phone number to contact you, correct?
Yeah, that's my current cell.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
All right.
Tamara was charged with burglary. After uncovering large-scale employee theft, the final case highlights yet another form of workplace deception, this time targeting charitable donations. Officers were called to a mini-mart following reports of a theft, arriving on scene to investigate the suspicious activity.
She was hanging it up underneath charity. So the Children's Miracle Network. She was hanging it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total it was $1,900. She's on the register right now. I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to bolt. But she's in there right now, still $1,900 in total.
So do you have the...
We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the cameras and see that it's her.
She did it on another associate's
Numbers, yeah. Sign it. So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it just put in her pocket and stuff.
Okay. Hey, just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud. I know you got a lot of questions. Everything's going to be explained to you, okay?
Okay.
Put your palms together.
Like you're praying.
There you go. There you go. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything
No.
sharp that's going to poke, cut, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Where would your belongings be?
Over here.
Where?
Is there a purse or something?
Over there. Okay. Just let me know which ones are yours. This? Okay. Just leave those here.
And my purse is right there.
Okay.
Those?
My purse is right there.
This purse?
Yes.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay.
Wait, oh, not that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The other one.
This one? This one?
Yes.
Officers then transported her to the station, where the detective prepared to begin questioning, following all formal procedures.
So you're 20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
I want to say almost a month. About a month.
You said about a
Or a
month?
little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was a CNA and all that stuff.
Okay,
before.
so yeah, okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick. It's kind of like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before, or
Yes.
no? What were you arrested for?
My previous charges, of, what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't tell you the exact charge, but I
Okay.
know
It was like fraud related?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 or 3 months? Okay. All right. So I'll read you this real quick, just kind of get it out the way. And then
At the station, the officer went over her background before shifting to the matter under investigation. She offered an explanation for her actions, but key details remained unclear, leaving the situation unresolved.
all right. So you've been working 7-Eleven for about a month or maybe a little over.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, spent a little time at McDonald's. You did CNA,
Mm-hmm.
certified nurse
Mhm.
assistant. Okay. All right. Do you like working at 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No.
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids. Okay. All right. So you said the fraud case you previously had, you said it was a few months ago?
Yes, but it hasn't been like finished. I'm going through it
Are
still.
you still kind of going through it? Okay. So the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at work. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong. By me starting being new. I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me numbers for my own register, but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in. From my understanding, I mean, I was still in the system for everything, so I don't really know too much about that.
Yeah. So like in numbers as far as like kind of like
Register,
employee,
like, yeah.
Each
like,
employee has a different register
yes,
number?
yes.
Okay. All right. So you kind of, yours wasn't working or something like
yeah,
that? So
she just had gave them to me. What was it? I was off yesterday.
Yeah.
So the day before that, she gave me them. I tried them this morning. They didn't work. So I work up under someone else's numbers.
Okay. Is it multiple people's numbers you work under, or is it
just hers?
Just one specifically?
Yes, whoever like is over that shift when I get there.
Like whatever manager or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, she's not a manager, but she's, I guess, a lead.
Okay, like a team lead.
The officer notes her immediate denial and questions her reasoning while explaining the evidence linking her to suspicious activity. Despite empathetic appeals and a chance to tell her side, she maintains her stance, leaving the situation tense and unresolved.
I mean, you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
What made you say that?
Because I haven't. I mean, they wouldn't really tell me anything when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. I mean, of course, bills, but
Yeah.
and taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay. So, what was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned.
Mhm.
And management was able to review cameras and stuff. So, so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash.
Pocketing.
The cash out of the register.
When did I pocket?
I'm sorry.
When did I pocket?
There's apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have.
And they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, being a parent, money it's tough, especially, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of. And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up. I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect. But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person. I mean, you're young, you're still trying to make plans and grow, raise your family, and I get that. I mean, if you made a mistake, I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest. So that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's some assistance or anything like that, programs that can be offered, like let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But
I mean, because
see, my only thing is because I ain't never been in here.
Yeah.
Like my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to what was it, Mary County Jail. So like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on.
She tries to explain the actions caught on camera, hinting at routine procedures and other harmless reasons for what was recorded. The officer carefully points out inconsistencies, leaving the true sequence of events unclear and the tension building.
Hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look, if you made a mistake, I mean, I get that. Just let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route, like nothing happened, but everything else is showing otherwise, then, the judge, if you go to trial, jury's going to see all that. And again, you don't seem like that type of person. I mean, no one's perfect, and I get that. I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So tell me what's going on or what happened. Because they got you on video taking cash out of the register.
So it doesn't show me it being on me. It just shows it me coming. Because regardless, we have to drop money.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless. So I have to take cash out of there anyways every time we get big bills over big bills.
Yeah.
And we have to insert it and we have to do all the computer stuff anyways.
Okay.
So
what I'm saying is they have video of you taking cash out of the register and then later put it in your pocket. So and then there's been multiple scans of cash donation under your name and other employees' names. But it's only you doing it on video. And then later, the cash is removed, your pocket is pocketed, and then the drawers are short that amount of money.
So I'm pocketing the money.
That's what they said they have you on video doing.
Because I use the brown things that the money go in. Normally when you put it in, if you drop the money, literally I write on those and everything. So that's what I'm saying. I use those, and I do have like stuff that I done wrote on that I done put in my pocket and everything. But
yeah,
as far as like money, I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. So, can you explain why your drawers are always short?
I probably the way I rang stuff in. I mean, because like I say, I'm fairly new, so probably the way I rung it in. Because now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. This is why I'm here too. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I
go
through
the story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So you see how it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
So that's the confusion, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I know I don't have no money.
Okay.
But I don't have any money.
Okay. So I watched a video of one of the incidents. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have any customer. You were just at the register by yourself. Watch you scan the barcode. It's like you entered information on the computer, drawer open, took out cash,
But see,
went off
also,
to the side.
She maintains her side of the story, offering explanations for what was seen, while the officer points to evidence suggesting otherwise. With serious consequences looming, the outcome remains uncertain.
I believe I saw that vault when you were doing some drop, and then you walked over and you put some cash in a paper bag. and then later put the paper bag in your pocket. So what happened to that cash that you put in the paper bag that you put in your pocket?
I don't have no cash or nothing. That's what I'm saying. It can literally easily be because I also use them paper bags also to write on. And I literally, like, I don't have no cash. If I had the cash, I'll be, okay, yes, I got it, whatever. But I literally, because it's the closest thing to me, and the receipt papers, you can't automatically just press the button and it'll come out, you can write on it. I write on the brown ones a lot. So I'm always putting that in my pocket. The ones that I write on, which when they just got me, I was writing on them, 2 of them, and yeah.
Writing what on the back?
I was just, basically, I had some bills to pay, but I was just making little notes on it, but I didn't bring it with me.
Okay. All right.
But I don't have any money. Seriously, I don't have any money.
So, but we have you on video putting money in a paper bag and putting the bag in your pocket. Like I literally just watched the video. So you're telling me something, but I watched something entirely different.
And what day is this?
Off the top of my head, I don't know the date. But again, I literally just watched the video.
Sir, I don't have any money.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. You want to ask me a question?
Yes. Do you know what is going to happen? Because my son is at home and he has a 2nd degree burn, and I was supposed to have an appointment.
Okay. Who's he at home with?
He's at home with my grandmother right now.
Okay. How old is he?
He's 2.
All right. Well, Miss, to be honest, right now I have probable cause for your arrest. All right. Based off the evidence, shows that you stole money from the business. Okay. So today you will be placed under arrest for organized fraud and grand theft. You're currently on bond.
Yes.
All right. There's a good possibility that you're going to be no bonded. And again, I try to speak to you, allow you an opportunity to come forward. But I'm just going to document, our interview today. And again, all that information is going to be up to the judge during our first appearance. You understand?
Okay.
All right. So just be patient and we'll get everything moving, okay?
The woman was charged with grand theft and organized fraud. She was sentenced to 6 months of electronic monitoring, 2 years of probation, 300 hours of community service, nearly $900 in fines, and monthly restitution payments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.